Hi everybody, how's it going? It's Gencie here. So, somebody asked me recently, do you ever want to become a vet? And a lot of, from experience, when I went to, the Vegas convention or, just in general, overall working at the clinic as a technician, it's no, I don't want to be a veterinarian. And some technicians do. And I don't want to be a veterinarian because, one, the pressure. The pressure gets to me whenever, when it comes to, surgery or euthanasias, telling a weird, client to, GTFO, if they're just being weird, obnoxious, and rude. I couldn't be a veterinarian. But as a tech, I love my job because, I get to do pretty much everything that a nurse can do except on an animal. I have to, get blood from a moving target. I, have to endure getting bit or scratched and take it like a goddamn professional. I place catheters, urinary or intravenously. I do radiology. I, assist in surgery. We do it all, We're compassionate, when it comes to sensitive areas, of the workplace, like euthanasias. And, we're like a pharmaceutical, team player too, because we handle a lot of drugs. So it's we do it all, We have a big enough role as it is. Yeah, we're underpaid, but, sometimes it's not all about the money. I love being a technician. I could not be a veterinarian. And that's a lot of schooling too. I don't want to go back to school, for an extra 4-8 years. So, yeah. But anyways, my side job is photography. And you know what? I love those two things. Also, too, I like photographing animals. So I could definitely do that. That's the two best jobs right there. If I could be anything else besides, an amateur photographer, vet tech, it would probably be a freaking lawyer. And I say lawyer because I sometimes like to argue on certain things, and I feel like it would just be awesome being a lawyer. You're book smart, you know the laws, you get to argue, you get to, help the right person in need that needs your help too. So I could definitely be a lawyer. Maybe. I like animals too much. And I'm not, saying this to be mean, because I do videos, but I like animals more than I like people. I endure a lot of people. A lot of stupid people, I'm like, motherfucker. That person's dumb, and it's But, can't change everybody, right? There's stupid people walking around every day, but it's okay. I deal with a lot of stress at work when it comes to people, and there's some things I let slide, and then sometimes, and I can't help it, and I know there's probably a lot of technicians out there that's, when someone says something remotely dumb and they can't help it, I'm just what? What? So I can't help my facial expressions sometimes. It shows. I can't help it. But anyways, so what does everyone else do? What do you like to do as a veterinary technician? Me? Well, I want to say too, like, me myself, what I like, doing as a veterinary technician, I like surgery. And my favorite surgery would have to be C-sections and cystotomies, yeah, I like those. It's pretty cool. And another one too, we don't do a lot of stuff that we don't do. It's probably about, we don't do AIs, artificial inseminations, that much. We have done a few C-sections, and that's why I like it, but we don't do a lot of it. The basic surgeries we do, of course, is spay, neuter, declaw, which I hate declawing, and this is my opinion. I hate declawing when the cat's like over 2 years old, because more pressure on the toes. We're cutting it's like we're cutting the first knuckle right here. So the cat's barely making it as it is, and then the owner's dumbass, the owner's dumbass is like, oh, he's fine, and then all of a sudden, oh my god, there's blood everywhere, and it's like I said, cut the first knuckle. Sometimes we don't sew it, and that's because if they're small, we don't sew it. We glue it. It heals on its own, and there goes that. So, but oh my gosh, being a vet tech is pretty awesome, stressful, but overall awesome. I like what I do. Don't want to be a veterinarian. Don't dream on being a veterinarian. Not all of us vet techs want to be a veterinarian. I'm just going to say that right now. A lot of people are like, oh, when are you going to become a veterinarian? Never, bitch. Never. Don't mean that to be rude. I just want to be a tech. We do more. So, yeah. It's my video for right now. It's my husband's birthday today. I'm working all day. So the agenda is during lunch, during my 1 hour tiny ass lunch, I get balloons, I get makeup, much needed, and new camera lens. Take them out to dinner, have the kids, watched. There we go. Maybe I'll take a birthday video of him. But so far, I might make another video Friday. So stay tuned. Any questions, concerns, let me know. I have an email. Now, I'm going to give out 2 emails. Katelyngencie, all one word, at gmail.com, and genocide88@gmail.com. That's my personal email. So there's a lot of spam in there, all kinds of bullshit. But I look at my emails all the time, for school and everything. And I know I said I wouldn't go to, I mentioned school because I say like, oh yeah, I wouldn't go back to school. I'm in school to get my license, which I'm enduring that already. I've been in the, veterinary world for about 2 years. Sorry, I got something in my eye. Hey, Mars. She probably saw me recording. Probably look like an idiot. But anyways, I've been in, the veterinary medicine world for about a little over 2 years, so I know what the fuck I'm doing. Yeah. So anyways, contact me, emails, ask me questions. My Snapchat is genocide88. You could also contact me from there. Don't be weird. I get a lot of, weird messages on the daily, on Facebook from, like, people around the world just being weird, so don't be don't be weird, or else I'm going to block you. So, blah. I'm just gonna messed up there, but it's okay. I gotta go back to work. And I will talk to y'all later on this week. Happy hump day. Bye.